Is this what is happening in this country now? Watch this.
So for you to take out someone like that, you need to be extremely ruthless and bloody-minded. That is not present in any of the opposition formations, and it's definitely not present in the Nigerian people. Right now, as I like to say, if you listen to Nigerians talk, you will get the idea that there's going to be a revolution tomorrow. It's not true. Because paradoxically, as much as Nigerians will complain louder than anyone in the world, I feel like, based on the behaviors of Nigerians, life in Nigeria is still too easy. In as much as objectively, Nigerians are suffering, objectively, this is a country that has the world's lowest life expectancy. So objectively, these people are going through a lot. But yet, psychologically, I feel like life is still too easy for Nigerians. They're so used to living life on hard mode.
Oh, so it's
that it doesn't really bother.
So the pain has been normalized.
Completely normalized.
It's dangerous.
Extremely, very much so. Which is why some of these narratives you often hear about how Nigerians are resilient, I don't think those things are a good thing. I don't take it as a compliment when someone says Nigerians are resilient. Because resilient is a euphemism. You're basically saying Nigerians know how to suffer.
You know what? I swear to God, and maybe I'm saying this for the first time openly. After the 2027 election, we'll shift focus. You see, this reminded me of a whole lot. This just messed up with my mind because you see the fight that a lot of persons are fighting for the betterment of this country. There are many times you look at things and you say, do these people even believe, even understand how damaging this is? Do we even care enough? Are we really induced into this understanding of where we are as a country? Look at the way we pay attention to the most non-certain things and leave the most important. And that's what David is saying here. In the beginning part of this particular clip that is now trending, he spoke about Tinubu. But I didn't want us to have that conversation. For me, Tinubu is not even the problem. That's what it led to. Or that's what it led to this. He spoke about who Bola Ahmed Tinubu is. He said he's a career criminal that went into politics. There's no gain. There's no way to garnish it and not say it clearly. But the same people who are under the direct attack of this wickedness will make excuses. They are not serious. After 2027, hard questions will be asked. Personally, I will ask the hard questions and maybe allow you to do your thing. And like he put it very clearly, we're only good at complaining. We don't have answers. Go and check. I see still traumatizing to see videos of people who still make choices based on sentiment, affiliations that are not nationalistic. You see people who will still say, forget, there's people going to fight you for fighting for them. You see after next elections?
Download Find Them now from Google and App Store and upload your products and services so that people will be buying from you sharp. People will see your services and anything that you want to buy around your area, go to findthemnow.com and search for it.
This is me at my lounge in Abuja here, Lokogoma. Now, this is me on Monday. Unofficial, we have been marked demolition within 24 hours. We are expected to vacate these premises. Just waking up to the news that FCDA, Wike, Development Control, they just came in and they marked our place to be demolished within 24 hours. Now they are giving us 24 hours to evacuate this place. We just got the information and then I just started making calls, trying to see what I can salvage from the place. I was even thinking that, okay, this 24 hours notice, perhaps maybe they could still give us an extra, maybe a week or thereabouts. Lo and behold, the following day, Tuesday morning, these people came with their bulldozers. This is me and my workers trying to get out our things, the leftover things that we couldn't remove on Monday. Nigeria never happened to anyone. Nigeria never happened to my enemy. 24 hours notice to move a business. I barely even got here. I barely even started business here. This is like roughly 10 months. The millions and millions I've invested here. I have over 30 staff that are employed under my company. Now they are rendered jobless. You can see how they are scampering, trying to get my things out, trying to just retrieve the little things. The bulldozer is coming in and they are not even looking at anybody's face. If you don't even leave the road, they will just Not only Barbados, there are different other lounges, there are different other outlets within this area. Why couldn't these people, why couldn't you guys even give us even up to a month or even a week to leave the place? That's the reason why people don't even invest in Nigeria anymore. Like, this is too much. This is too much. I'm a young man doing business legitimately in this country. To be witnessing this, I have over 30 workers. All of them are losing their job now. The business is gone. Those people that are benefiting from the business indirectly, gone. There are people that are benefiting from these workers, gone. Livelihood, gone. Investment of millions, gone. The only way is forward. The only way is ahead. So I want to use this opportunity to thank Barbados Nightlife community for being with us all through for more than 3 years, right from Uzube Estate, Lokogoma, down to this new location that got demolished. We are coming back. I want to thank you watching this video and all our well-wishers. We're coming back. So for the next 30 days, I'm going to be posting videos about our new location, our plans, the entire journey of trying to rebuild from this unfortunate incident. We're trying to build back and see where that leads. So peace. Catch you on the next one.
Download Find Am now so that you can upload your products and services so that people go they buy from you steady. Findamnow.com. Go there and upload your products and services.
I want to love someone. Like, I really want to give all the love I have in my heart. I have a lot of love to give out, but I don't.
Now for the record, when I don't start, don't you have enough money to give? Sure, I have enough love to give. I want shop love, sure. Wanna bring money, come. Offer money, bring money. I'm an asset, sure. I'm an asset. Bring money, come. Let me know so you get money. There is money for me. Huh? You have a lot of love to give. Don't you have a lot of money to give? Now only Nigerians and they say you have a lot of love to offer. When I see love as something valuable to give to a man. Don't you have a lot of money? You go and make money. Don't you have billions to give? Look for billions and give me billions. Sure? Now they put me for talk. Sure, you have a lot of love to give. Don't you have a lot of money to give also? I need money. Bring money, come. My body they hot, body they pepper me. I need money to take care of myself. Yes, I need more money to take care of myself. I need more money to write lawsuits. I need more money to sue a lot of people. I need more money to write more petitions. Bring money, come. We need money for this side. Sure, you have a lot of love. Once you have money, come to me. Come to Zaddy. You don't understand? Let Zaddy help you to work on you. You understand? Once you have a lot of money, come to me. How? Don't be saying, you have a lot of love. Because you are crying now, they see you and go pity for you. Don't fall for that trick. Don't let woman use that kind of trick for you. Because they let you, they know, say, they get a lot of love for you. You can get love anywhere. I will tell you for free. But you cannot get a good woman everywhere. You don't get love for inside body. You watch this video, don't you have love to give? Me, myself, I have love to give. If you give me love, I give you love now. Who will now bring money? As you make this kind of statement for podcast, when they add the money side, I have 2 billion, I have 7 billion to give to a man. Or put me for talk. You're stressing me, clock it. How? This is the last time I'll see a video like this one. They won all of now. Don't tell me you have a lot of money a lot of love to give. Don't you have a lot of money to give? I'm broke. Send me money. Experience is the best teacher. Don't let me show you how experienced I am before you learn. Experience is the best teacher. You experience it and you feel it. Should see, yeah, you understand, Abi? Hey, bring money, come, not be only love. I say I have a lot of money to give. I have a lot of love to give. Thank you.
Upload your products and services on findamnow.com so that people go they buy from you plenty.